Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Chillist series. Today we're starting a new game called ABZU. So, I don't know too much about this game, but it looked very pretty and relaxing and just very chill. So, here we go. Let's give it a shot. So there's something about being underwater that's like, very relaxing. And I remember I went scuba diving once, and I thought this is like the closest humans will ever come. Well, maybe not ever, but the closest we've come to like being able to fly in a way, because we can go up and down and left and right and all different directions. But we can also breathe if you've got scuba gear. Okay. So this is us. Oh, dive. Okay. I assume we want to head towards the Oh, okay. Figuring out the controls here. But head towards this island here. I remember when I was in college, my friend Fletcher and I talked about, and it was at a time when we were like really getting into like ambient and minimalist music. We thought the coolest place to have like an ambient concert would be in a jellyfish room. So we like imagined, oh, we get to ride the fish. Oh, that's awesome. So we were thinking, basically, a giant aquarium would surround you on all sides, just full of jellyfish. And then they would have a stage up front. And then the floor would just be a giant Tempur-Pedic mattress. Okay. Oh, so far this, from the little trailers I've seen, this game seems just very exploratory. We got all kinds of fish. Now, can we pop our heads up? It looks like there's a little clearing here. I don't know if... Okay. See if we can go up here. No. Okay. It doesn't seem like we have any kind of like breath meter. So I kind of think we can just stay underwater as long as we want. Hawksbill sea turtle. Huh. So we just freed some turtles? Maybe? Almost like there's some... Almost like Atlantis here or something, or maybe it's just like a mermaid, merperson, or just like a kingdom of fish. Press enter to meditate. Okay. Is this how we save, maybe? Female California sheephead. So we're just, like... Oh, I see. We're kind of, like, controlling different fish here. Or we're not controlling them. We're just kind of, like... swimming with them. Male California sheephead? Oh, who's this big boy? Goliath grouper. So it's like we're becoming one with the fish here. 5-line snapper. A lot of sheephead. Black sea bass. If we can... And a turtle. No. There we go, there's a turtle. Foxbill sea turtle. Alright. So I'm not really sure, not only like what the purpose of this game is, but I'm not even sure if it like has a purpose, you know? I think it's just, you know, just purely kind of exploratory and just kind of seeing this world and what it's doing, what it has to offer. I don't know, I think there might be some kind of story. No, let's just keep exploring then. Looks like maybe a part of our ship or something. Oh, it's like a little friend. It's like a little bot, a little robot, a little droid, a little drone. Come on, friend. Controls are kind of weird. Still getting used to them. What's that down there? So I don't think this game is very long. I think it's only like maybe 2 or 3 hours. So there'll probably only be like 2 or 3 episodes of this. Hello, lobster. Are you a friendly lobster? Oh, nope, he's a shy lobster. It's a very big lobster. Okay, let's see what this place is over here. Oh, looks like we got another little droid friend. Hello, friend. Okay. Let's see what this ball is. Almost looks like... Oh, our droids can do something here? Ah. Finding a way for us to go through. Do we want to continue exploring here first? Let's explore here for a little bit more before we head through. Okay, here's another one of these. We set some other creature free. Leopard shark. Ooh. Okay. No, another droid friend. I love our little droid friends. I'd love to have as many as I can. Hello, droid friend number 3. I feel like we should name our droid friends, but I don't think I'd be able to tell them apart. They all look exactly the same. Well, first impressions, I gotta say, this game is very lovely. It is very, very lovely. Alright, let's go through. I think that's about all there is here. Okay. I feel like I remember on the... because I got this on Steam. I think the store page said it was best to use a controller, and I didn't set up controller. I feel like I should have. Was that shark not friendly? We got eels. Got another shell. Not sure what the shells were for. It might just be collectibles. Oh. Okay. I'm not totally sure what we're doing, but we seem to be progressing. What do we have down here? This kind of makes me think of like the hatch from Lost. I gotta say, I like the music in this game so far. It fits. It's setting a very good tone, I think, for the rest, for the game. Wow. Seems like some kind of jellyfish kingdom almost. Oh. So are we like... we're above water, but we're underwater. If we can we go underwater? No, shoot me back up. Okay. Oh, we shall just keep chugging along towards this giant ray of light here. It's like a light plant. Plant made of light. Ooh, stingray. So I feel like we're somehow restoring like the oceans, you know? Because we're kind of like, you know, setting fish free and causing the underwater plants to grow. Which I've been watching, I love watching like all the Planet Earth and Blue Planet, and I've been watching Our Planet on Netflix. And they were talking about, David Attenborough was talking about like the plants underwater supply most of the oxygen on Earth, like way more than even like the rainforests. So it's you know, we don't think about how important the ocean is, but it is like, I mean, you know, we literally can't live without it. Nothing can live without it. Okay. So it does seem like there's like a race of underwater humanoid dwellers. You know, I'm not like really claustrophobic or anything. Like, I don't really have a whole lot of, you know, I don't have like a fear of heights or anything like that, but being trapped in an underwater cave, it's like, oh no. That would just be like terrifying to me. You know? Like, people who explore underwater caves are crazy, if you ask me. Like, it's cool that they do it, and I'm glad they do, for the sake of science. And I'm not saying I would never do it, but, man, you'd have to pay me a lot of money to do it. Okay, so I actually just plugged in the computer, or plugged in the controller, and turned down the game audio a little bit. It was kind of loud. Okay, I like these. Yes, I like the controller much better. This is good. Looks like we're gonna get rushed away here by the current. Ooh. We have more fishy friends now. Hey fishy friends, you come with us too. Oh no. You are now our friends. We're gonna have a whole fish party here. All different kinds of fish. Oh, dolphins! Who doesn't love dolphins? If you don't love dolphins, you might as well just... I feel like the people who don't like dolphins are the same people who don't like dogs, you know? Like, I feel like if humans had evolved to be water creatures instead of land creatures, we would have had dolphins as pets and not dogs, you know? If I remember correctly, I'll have to double check. And I will check after this. Oh, there's the shark. But I think this game was made by the same people who made Journey, and that's a game I've really been wanting to play for a long time, because I think it's kind of like this. It's just a very exploratory game. Like, you can kind of just do what you want. Again, it's just kind of this ambient, mysterious kind of game, and I don't know too much about it, but everyone who plays it seems to absolutely love it, so... Okay. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what exactly the controls are here. Huh, I don't even know what that does. I think that's just interact. Trying to figure out what just swim forward is. I think X is the boost. There we go. R2. Hello, clam. Can we... Let's see if we can swim up to the top of this. What's up here? Ah, another shell. Got it. Like a... Is that a whale? No, it's just a big fish. We pop our heads up? Just to see what's up here. I like the effect of like the camera going above and below the water. You know, there's like a cave down there. Let's check out the cave. So I don't think there's any wrong answers in this game. Like if the dolphins are going this way, it can't be that bad. Alright. We got another droid friend. That shark seemed to take all of our droid friends. We had 3 of them. I only saw him eat 1, but apparently he took out all 3 of them. Should we meditate again? Let's check out the meditation area here. Back button to meditate? No, that's... I should have just started out with the controller. Nope. I want to be one with the dolphins. Well, let's just move on. Not sure what the back button is. This makes me think of like Pride Rock from Lion King, but underwater, so it's like the Little Mermaid. We got a big cave here. Or is this where we came from? I think this might be where we came from. Maybe? Yeah, it's shooting me back out. I think that's where we came from. Oh, I see. There's one of these. This should be... Our droid should be able to do something. Yeah, there we go. Moving with the currents again. And maybe we lost our droid in the currents here. That's okay, we have our fishy friends to keep us company. Jetstream. And it's got an achievement for catching our fishy friends. Oop, got him. Oh, I don't know if I missed those or if I couldn't have even gotten those. Orcas. Oh man. You know, if you haven't watched like all the Planet Earth movies and or TV series and Blue Planet, I highly recommend it. There's Ice Planet, I think, too, or Frozen Planet. They're all on Netflix. And orcas, man, they are insanely smart. But I tell you, they are called killer whales for a reason. They are some brutal creatures. They're not all, you know, free willy friendly. But they are cool as heck. Got very dark again. I feel like there's a lot of symbolism in this game, kind of like I was saying. Like, I feel like this is kind of a symbolically the like, coral reefs dying or something. You know? Like how all the coral reefs are bleaching because of rising temperatures in the ocean. Oh, there's... almost looks like an ammonite up there. Can we... let's go up to it, see if we can do something with it. Hello, ammonite friend. Doesn't seem like we can interact with it. Still, it's pretty cool. At first it kind of looked like it was in one of these columns. I thought we were like collecting and setting free like the amount of columns, you know what I mean? You know, a friend of mine was telling me about apparently some scientists have found in space just like giant oceans, just like water out in space, like not attached to anything. And like, it's just this anomaly that they have no idea how it works, and they're trying to figure out how it's even physically possible. Pretty fascinating stuff. Like, I feel like that would be incredibly awe-inspiring to see, you know. I mean, they're so far away, we could never reach it in our lifetime, but that would be absolutely amazing just to see a giant ocean floating in space. Hello, turtle. Hello, orcas. Ah, I want to swim with the orcas. We hold on to it. There was... well... wonder if we... cause we could hold on to certain fish. Can we hold on to these guys? Oh, we can. We can swim with the orcas. Wow. I am loving this game. You know, I've never, like, been a big water person, but I would love to go scuba diving more. Like I've never been a big fan of, like, just going swimming or water sports, but I love the beach. And... you know, I love underwater animals and and just underwater, environments. And, when I went to Australia, I got to swim in the Great Barrier Reef, and that's where I went scuba diving, and we went snorkeling there a lot, and it was, awe-inspiring, and at the same time, very sad to see, because we actually did see a lot of the coral that was dying. It was, it was eye-opening. These people seem to almost be worshipping the shark. I feel like almost as it should be. If you're an underwater civilization, sharks have got to be one of your greatest threats. So you got to respect it. It's a lot of fish. My computer's having a hard time handling it. No, we got another door here. Huh. Oh, you can do backflips. I like how that's a button. I'm not sure what that does, but it's a fun button. Okay, I kind of feel like these are different levels. Like we're moving on to level 3 now, Oh, got a chain here. Go see if we can explore the chain. If we can interact with it. Okay, so we seem to have lost our droid friend now. Okay, so we lose them between each level. Well, let's follow the chain, see where it goes. Okay. We got options to explore here. Oh, I think I see a droid friend. Hello, droid friend. Come hang out with us. Sorry, it's my computer's being a bit laggy. It's not yours. Well, what do we got here? Scalloped hammerhead. Oh, hammerhead sharks. Oh, they're cool. Oh, aren't these angelfish? Is that what they're called? Ooh, that's a big fish. Sunfish. That was close, kinda. When I was in Australia, I feel like I'm gonna be talking about when I was in Australia, scuba diving and snorkeling a lot, because that's just something I can relate to. That we saw a lot of, I think they're called batfish, and they're big and they're crazy fast, and it's weird seeing them like swim around you. I mean, they're, pretty much harmless. They got no problem with humans or anything, but it's just like, we're pretty much useless in the water, as humans. If we were in the water with, say a shark, and it was a vicious, I don't want to say vicious, that's not the right word, because a shark's just being a shark. It's just doing shark things. But if it's, I don't know, if it, I can't think of a better word. If it's, you know, mad. Aggressive. We'll go with if it's aggressive against humans. We couldn't do anything. Like, we would, you know, pretty much just have to hope it didn't kill us, or if it did, hope it killed us fast. Oh, manatee. Hello, manatee friend. I remember seeing some manatees when I was, you know, real young. I feel like you don't see them very much anymore because I'm pretty sure they're like endangered now. But at my grandparents' place in Florida, it's pretty cool actually seeing them out in the wild. Zebra shark. I feel like they should be called leopard sharks, you know? So they're definitely more spotted than... Can we grab it? Yeah, they're definitely more spotted than striped. Alright. So there must be another cave with another wheel. Okay, I'm getting kind of turned around here. I'm not sure where we came in. Is this where we came in? Okay, I believe this is where we came in, because we came in and there was a chain that led up here to the right. I think so. Alright. Well, let's just follow this chain down then. Oh, got another droid friend. I see. Is that your friend? Let me fix you up, pal. All better. What do we have here? An octopus. Hello, octopus friend. Okay. Okay, so I think, is this the one? Okay, so that's the one we turned. So let's go and find the other chain on the other side of the door, and then we'll follow it, see where it goes. Well, I feel like it was just where we were. Okay, so that's the chain there. Let's follow it down. Now it goes out multiple directions. Okay, I see. Let me check this way. Maybe it's not the way we came in. Oh, it looks closed off, so maybe this is the way we came in. Or the droids can open it up. Okay, this must be right. Must be where the other chain goes. Yeah, okay, here we go. Alright, the door is open. Before we go, let me see if there's anything else here we want to explore. No, doesn't really seem like it. Explored quite a bit. I think we can move on. Bye bye, sunfish. Bye bye, manatees. I hope we see you soon. So I'm not quite sure if we're even human, or maybe we're one of these, like, underwater people. Ooh, shark's back. We mean you no harm, shark. Okay, he's swimming away. Something over here? No? Okay. I don't know, I feel like we should be able to interact with this or something. I like how the droids interact when you just press. I like our little droid friends. I feel like if you wanted to make a drinking game out of this, you could drink every time I say friends. Droid friends, manatee friends, shark friends, stingray friends. All the underwater creatures are our friends. Okay. Let's set this zone free. I thought, like, maybe there would be more creatures here. It's like maybe if we had unlocked the ammonites the first time, maybe something else the second time, but still seems to just be the ammonites. I think those might be were they the zebra sharks? It's weird how, like, we're filling up. Oh, those look like whale sharks. It's weird how we're, like, filling up the underwater with water, you know? Which, that is kind of a thing. Like, which again is in the, I think it was Blue Planet 2, where they, like, go to this part of the ocean where it's like a different consistency of water, or like there's something else in the water. I'm not totally sure how it works, but it literally looks like water underwater. It's the craziest thing. Okay. I'm trying to figure out, like, what the... Because I feel like this part of, like, these temples are kind of telling the story. I'm not really sure what this one's trying to tell us. Looks like there's something in these, though. Oh, okay. So this kind of seems like maybe our progress. Like these are the because I think we've collected what, 3 shells. So it looks like we must have missed some shells. So maybe there's like 6 levels, and we've done. This is our 3rd one, right? Okay, so maybe I think maybe when we're done with this level, we'll stop, since it seems to be like halfway through, and then we'll do the second half next week. Aha, lighten up the place. Okay. So they're filling up. Oh, the doors are opening. So they seem to be filling up. Like that's some kind of water giving orb or something. It's creating water, and the people are taking the water and filling it up and dumping it into their own like aqueducts, into their own, I don't know, their own like storage possibly. But it almost seems like they're taking water that they shouldn't be taking, you know, and it's like hurting the fish and the other mammals. The underwater mammals, like the whales and the dolphins. Okay, those doors we've been going through. So the people created the doors? Maybe to like keep them safe from, like almost so they could harness the power of the water for themselves, and maybe, you know, not let anybody else have it, not let any of the other creatures who need it have it. You know, that seems kind of familiar. Okay. So then the big creatures game? Well, they do seem to be like offering, maybe they're like offering stuff to the big animals, to the big sharks and whales. Where at the beginning, in the first level, it almost seemed like they were living with the fish. Now they seem to be almost, you know, hurting them or something. Okay. So this is probably, it almost seems to be like blinking at us. Okay, so I think this is like the end of chapter 3. Yeah, there goes our, I see them. There goes our little drone friends. Bye bye, drone friends. Alright. Well, I think we got a good start on this game. I think we're kind of picking up a little bit of a story here. It kind of seems to be, you know, based on us, and it's more like we're figuring out the history of what happened here more than our own active story, you know. But yeah, this is I'm liking it so far. It's just this is kind of exactly what I was hoping it would be, just kind of exploratory and relaxing and pretty and beautiful, and Yeah. All right. Well, I'll pick it up here next week. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.